There we go. Alright. Hello, this is SpwnOfDrkness, and welcome to the Spore playthrough. This actually would have been uploaded sooner if I hadn't have noticed that I did a few things wrong with the recording. Hence, the recording no longer exists. Yeah. That kinda sucks. We're gonna make this spin fast because it looks cool. We can spin it fast and round and round, and those are people. I don't know who they are, but those are people. And they do people things. Let's use this planet. I don't care what you think. Let's use the stealth stage. I don't care what you think. Let's use the herbivore. I do not... Actually, no. Let's use the carnivore. That one looks stupid. Can I have a different carnivore? Thank you. Ugh. Like, pick a different... Why are they all green? There. Alright, we're gonna go with this one. Alright? He is Professor Badass. What makes him special? Absolutely nothing. Alrighty then. So yes, as you are aware, this is the Spore playthrough. If you know nothing about Spore, which I question where you've been for the past few years, it is basically a game where you follow a creature, a specimen, through evolution, starting from the cell stage, getting all the way up to advanced species, gaining like a brain, and making civilizations and all that. And it's just like has the greatest customization that I've seen in some games. Like, you customize the creature, and then like you'll see what I mean when we get to the second part. You'll understand. You'll understand. You'll understand. You'll understand. Alright, so we start out, coming out this little meteor shard, meteor cell. You just hold down the mouse to click. You keep holding down the mouse to move. And then wherever your mouse is pointing, as long as you're holding it, you'll swim in that direction. So, you can also use the arrow keys, but it's actually a lot smoother to use the mouse, because you can get those really good turns. Now, us being a carnivorous cell, it's kind of weird. My snack! Ah! My snack! Us being carnivorous, we obviously have to eat meat, or other meaty things, to, like, survive. Now, although you don't get hungry yet, you will get hungry later. As it says, this is an ability that can be dropped by a creature that... I keep saying ability. This is a part that can be dropped by a creature that has the part. So, see, they have spikes, pokies. And if I were to have killed it myself, and I don't have spike, then I would get spike. Basically, if you kill something that has a part that you don't have, you will gain that part. If it has multiple that you don't have, you only get, like, the best one. But as it progresses, you're probably going to get the parts along the way, so you won't arise with that problem, where they're going to have two parts that you don't have. It just won't work. Now, the exception to this rule that I just went on explaining are these guys. You notice that they have a really weird mouth. Did we really just do that? Oh my god, I'm going to kill you. Yes. You notice how their mouth is like weird and stringy. There are filter mouths, but they're only 3 lines. You notice that one's like 5 or 7. It is actually a mouth that you cannot obtain. It's 5. For some reason, they just have this mouth that you can't get. Why they did this, I don't know. But yeah, there's just like a mouth that you can't get. Weird, I know. Well, I'm definitely gonna cut this. And there we go. Alright, I spelt that wrong, because my name doesn't have any A's in it. That's just silly. Alright. He's not much different than he was before, but, yeah. That's him. Look at him. He's adorable. He really is adorable. Eat some meat. I just completely pwned that with my butt. The way spikes work, basically, as long as something touches it, as long as it runs into, like, parts that aren't protected, then it will automatically damage whatever that is that touches it. Now, you notice that I'm getting damaged, is because they're, like, hitting around my spikes. So they're going around my protection. A spike or a mouth cannot run into each other, also meaning that spikes can't run into mouths and such. They just like deflect each other, basically. Oh, that was easy. The Squirty, which I am currently killing, but I can't kill it with my mouth. The Squirty, like, ate that guy. He wouldn't drop it. That Squirty ate the guy with the jet, so I got his jet ability, which once I get 15 actually. Yeah, once I get 15, yeah, there we go, I'm at 15. I will switch to the jet, because the jet is very useful. We will breed. And we will be born. Now we have the jet. Much faster. The jet, there are, like, stats that every part will have. Like, my eyes give me the ability sight, which actually does affect your vision. Like, you will not be able to see as far with, if you don't have eyes. In fact, it's almost impossible to see anything from, like, you see this area? Most of that is, like, it's, like, darkened out on the outer rims, and you can barely see anything. Just might as well be, like, playing in this zoomed. So eyes are actually important to have if you like the ability to see. You don't have to have eyes to play throughout the entire game, but eyes are very much recommended. Whether or not if I'm actually going to have eyes, I don't know. I think I might not. My god, I just, like, went so fast and just drifted all around that. Ah! Here's another mouth that we won't be able to get. I don't know why they keep doing this. This is a carnivore mouth. I don't know what it's called, because it doesn't exist. Yeah, swim away. I think I just rode his slipstream and, like, caught up to him. Like, you saw that huge speed boost. Oh yes, the Cilia. That's the ability, that's the, thing he gave off. It comes along with giving you speed 1, which is the same speed as Flagella, so it's like, why would I want this? It also gives you, fast turns, which allows you to turn faster. Like, you see how he, like, see how he's doing these instantaneous turns? While I can't do any? It's because of the fast turns ability. It's very useful, and I would recommend it. This guy, we're actually going to see it now, he has the ability Poison, which basically gives you a spit poison power. So, while you are living and breathing and alive, you will be constantly releasing a poisonous poison into the water around you, creating a poisonous aura. Anything nearby you will choke on the poison, and will inevitably die if they stay in it too long. Very cheap, but very useful whenever you're running away. Great protection. These abilities are very cheap in the stealth stage, but they're very useful, because everyone else is cheap too. These guys are just dying left and right. We're just getting all the powers at once. You know how hard it was? I didn't even have the proboscis in my last recording. The proboscis is actually a very useful mouth. It is the omnivore mouth. You kill steal. It is the omnivore mouth, and I'm gonna breed to save my life. I didn't save my life. Okay, I still need to go breed. The proboscis is an omnivore mouth, which, if you've taken biology, means you can eat both plants and meat. It is very useful because you get to eat plants and meat, but it's also useful because of the fact that the proboscis mouth, which is right there, allows you to, what's the word? When you're eating something, you attach to it, or it attaches to you. Like you attach it, yeah, you attach it to you, and then you just like eat from it while it's attached to you. This is a lot cheaper than it sounds because you basically do this twice and they're basically dead, like that. And it's just so cheap because it's like a 2-shot. So look at that. Why do you have 5 jets? You don't need 5 jets. You'd be lucky you have 1. You have 5 jets. Look at that. How am I supposed to eat you if you're gonna keep swimming like that? There's nothing easy to eat here. Look at it. Everything is extremely well armored. Things aren't as well armored in the future. I think I can kill you for food? Look at that. Oh my god. I'm going to move my spikes because they're just not in a good position. This is a weird thing you can do. It is possible to overlap the position of your powers. The jet is easier than the mouth is, but it's very helpful, especially in the cell stage. Well, only for the cell stage, because it's really hard to do. It's helpful for the cell stage because it makes it a lot easier to either make yourself more offensive or more defensive. Yes, that's right, I'm a strong swimmer. See, you attach to it, and you can't move. And it just, like, drains half of your health. Although it didn't drain much of my health there. At least when you have it, it drains half their health. That was weird. Yeah, run away. Run away so I can eat you. Well, you could have ran away. Then you're dead. And this part's getting kind of long. So, I'm going to eat that. And then I will... Oh! Wow. Alright, I'm going to explain this power, and then I'm going to go. This is electric. It has the ability to electrocute. It basically generates an aura around your butt, or wherever it is. Like that. Looks just like that. And if you're within it while it's there, you get electrocuted like that. Bucky did. Duckies. Whatever. So, yep, that's about it. I'm going to see you in the next part. Or next 2 parts. I'm pretty sure this is only going to take 2 parts to do. So, I'm going to go mate with my very best friend. And I will see you guys in a moment. Alright?